Welcome. This is just a short video that I'm sending out to all of you, the parents and guardians of the students of Advanced Environmental Science, or ACE, as we're calling it. I just want to quickly go over some documents I'm sending your way in an email that hopefully will start maybe questions, comments, conversations about your concerns, your expectations, or anything that you want to share regarding this class. So firstly, there's a welcome letter. This is just a quick bio about me if you haven't had me as a teacher, or for your students, and also my expectations for the year. The biggest document that I'm going to share with you is the syllabus of this class. Now there's a couple of things that you should know about the syllabus. It goes over things like the types of assessments, the proficiencies, a mock week schedule in terms of what the course load will look like. So all of these things are really important for you to think about what the year will look like or the semester will look like and what you should expect your students to be learning. There are many similarities to what this class is going to look like in terms of AP environmental science, and there are some things that are different that we'll be able to do because we don't have that rigidity. But again, this is meant to prepare students as if it was an AP exam as best I can, but we cannot get through all of the content. The third document I'm going to share with you is my expectations for proficiency-based grading and what that looks like in Schoology. The thing that you need to know is that I title documents and assignments in Schoology with a lot of information, and the information is meant to have specificity and to help me and students track their progress in units and throughout the course. There's 5 main aspects for every assignment that you will see in your student's gradebook and on Schoology. The first is the unit, the specific assignment title, whether that assignment was a formative or summative, and the target. Now, 2 things about those last 2 points I just mentioned. Formative assessments are really low-stakes assessments. They're meant to be practice. They're not meant to be a way for you to get a PD for a proficiency. They're really the build-up, the soccer practices, or the scrimmages before you get to the state championship game. So as a result, most formatives are going to be early to mid throughout the unit, and they'll likely have low-level targets. A student getting a BP on an assignment with a target of BP is not a bad thing. That means that they are approaching the skills, the content, and the knowledge to become proficient, which would then be reflected on their report card. The last aspect of the proficiency is the proficiency itself, which we can measure across units and across courses. I've given you within this document 3 mock report cards of how a student would achieve proficient, proficient with distinction, and basic proficient throughout a unit, with different types of units, different targets, and what the student was able to do. Now, I'm sharing with you also my own website because many of you might not have access to Schoology or you might not like it. All of the information you need to know about the class is there. The key thing that I've created for this year is a calendar of work. Now, this calendar breaks down the week, Monday through Friday, in terms of what students will be doing if they're home, if it's Wednesday, or if they're in school, with all of the assignments, all of the links, and all of the directions available in a way that is maybe a little bit more intuitive than Schoology. So if we look at the calendar of this week, I have Monday lessons, Tuesday lessons that are synchronous and asynchronous with work and assignments related to both. This will hopefully help students that miss a day of school or need to get caught up an easy source to just know what they need to do, and it will help students also plan their week depending on games, practices, work, etc., etc. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or any ideas, please let me know. If you are active in some aspect of environmental studies, whether it be energy or farming or management of land, please let me know. It'd be great to have guest speakers or experts or people that could help us out thinking about all of these complex issues. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you.